Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL mod Roulette. We're still playing with one of the ships from the Lanius Frigates. Things aren't going well, and I think we're just gonna die horribly, but hey, that's fun too, right? Did we ever get another weapon in for here? No. No, we didn't. Well, let's try to get to our base. We should get another shop there. Anyway, we are severely behind on our upgrades and whatnot. As you can tell, we're at the final sector. We don't have full shields. Our engines are poor. Weapons are crap. Drones are crap. We at least got a teleporter and cloaking, but yeah. It is rather safe to say things aren't going as well as I would like them to go. Not too much we can do about it, though. Two misses. Yeah, that's great. That's pretty much what I always wanted out of life. Yeah, sure. They missed a shot and hit my drone with it anyway, so pff, where's my little tidbit of luck, eh? Gotta say, that was pretty good. We could board, but I don't know how well would... Yeah, fuck it. Prevent them from repairing, at least. We got a clone base, so it's alright. Just straight up murdered that one guy. Cool. Anyway, we need all the scrap we can get. Henceforth, the boarding option is the best we can do for the time being. Let's get a few little tidbits of extra scrapping, and hopefully that'll be enough to save the day. Let's move them to shields. If I can prevent these two from having to get killed, then that'll be a good idea. Look at that. He only has 2 missile launchers. Nothing to worry about, right? At least this chump doesn't have cloaking. If both hit, this guy's dead. Ta-da! That moment where a bomb can still screw you over royally. Gotta love those, right? Let's cloak regardless. Gotta say, loving life right now. We only have a paltry of shots, and the game still goes like, you know what? Let's just make you miss everything. Because, you know, it's not like I have to wait 25 seconds between volleys or anything. Alright. Next shot will probably move towards doors and then get everybody in to enjoy the fun. I've actually killed them all. Gotta say, a little surprised. Now we just gotta try to make it so none of the mantises get shot, which I don't think we can do. I think this is the best we can do. We could send a Lanius in to kill everyone, but I think we're going to do that with the Mantis. If he's willing to hurry up a bit. I know you have to have your entire body reassembled, but does it really mean you have to take that long to do it? Ah, great. More misses. Gotta love the double misses, though. Because one just isn't enough. Good grief. I'm doing this all for extra pittance of scrap in hopes of getting one more upgrade that may or may not sort of help us survive a little bit longer against the flagship. Okay, let's go to the base because there's a store there, or at least should be a store, and there is. Primarily intended for use against defense drones, large hostiles as a means of igniting them. Ion bomb. $470. Can we get another weapons? We can. We need 120. Can we get to that? 21 ion bombs might be just what we need to win this. Need how much again? 70 to 120. Yeah. Bit of a risk, admittedly, but I think this could be what we need to. Oh, you dig 2 power. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, SMPK, for that one. I'm really so happy with that. Thanks. Thanks, SMPK. That's like the final jab. Well, let's try to hit a repair beacon or two and see if we can get enough scrap in. Nope, 4 short. Quaint. Well then, we can go here. And there is combat here. Well, there aren't 2 full misses. It's something, I guess. I am a firm believer, though, that we will need the ion bomb. Granted, it's going to miss more often than it's going to hit, but those few moments where it does end up hitting, it's going to be great. Ah, just in time for another miss. Where would we be without those? I know, I miss it too. Come on. We got a clone bay. Ah, you got the ion bomb. Is it at least quicker? 2 seconds, I think. So, what's the idea? Good question. I don't know. Try to live as long as we can, I guess. That's all we really can do, I think. Let's go. Okay, you're the one that got mind controlled. We can take out their mind control forever and ever and ever. And there's our first miss. And at least those hit. Clone Bay gets hacked, which is a nuisance. Let's turn this off, turn that on. I think the idea is just we board a lot. So, ion bomb goes in here. If it lands, we can take out a system of our choosing, which probably will be medbay. We can go for their doors as well, actually. It means we have free reign of the ship and we can move around a bit more freely. Okay. I suppose we can hit their medbay next. We'll go off of the same idea as in to do this first. And they resisted it. Let me guess, 1 miss at least? No, 2 hits. A fire? No, that would have been too convenient. Alright, send in these 2. Our next volley will take out their... preferably hacking. That's gonna be too late. Okay, granted, this isn't the most smart idea I ever had, but I can't really see another way out of this in any convenient fashion. So this is what we have to do to survive, and that's getting ourselves killed over and over again. We gotta kill him. Or not. The game really does like throwing you to the wolves, doesn't it? At least they didn't kill everyone. Let's blow them. Well, we lived. We didn't even take any damage on that, surprisingly. So we lost a Rockman. But we lived to fight another day. Alright, so now is the drone swarm thingamabob. Okay, same plan, I guess. Yep, they resisted. Great. But both of those hit. Great as well. Now their drones are isolated. I'm noticing that. And they are a legitimately juicy target. Let's go full cloak, I think. Yeah, just get in there and help out. Combat drone, combat drone, combat drone, combat drone. Guess who got the short end of the stick again? Yes, indeed. This guy. Nobody's piloting. They got a wide open shot at me again. Okay, so that's the last dude on board. Putting us in sort of a similar position as what we had going last time. You're going in there. And there goes my shield drone. Oh well. I guess it was his time. Don't know why it was, but it was. I resisted that again. Good grief. Am I really asking for too much here? Okay, he doesn't care that we're banging on his shields. I guess we'll ignore him. Though, that system as well, then. This is going quite well, I would say. Wouldn't you say? Yeah. We're only getting wrecked to tiny little bits. Let's try that again. Hey, it worked. So now comes the big problem in this whole mess. The super shield. We do have the beam drone, which might be able to assist us a little bit. 20 scrap, that's all? You fucking cheapskate. So what you're saying is it's going to come down to whether they resist the ion bomb or not. Great, so chance of winning, 50%. Well, doesn't mean that if we do hit, it's going to be 50%, but... yeah. I'm not... whatever. I'm surprised we got this far, let's just put it like that. Full power to thrusters. We're in an ion thing now. Well, let's see. We might just miss this as well, so... Yep, they resisted it. And my drones are hacked because, you know, that's the one little bit of hope we still had left. Thanks for throwing that down the drain. Gonna see if I can dodge the missile. Let's try another ion bomb, I guess. I guess we can just wait. Come on. Right on time. Oh, and there goes the ion bomb because, you know, that would have been too easy. Well, beam drone, if you could take care of that thing now, that would be amazing. Nope. Alright, fine. Go help with the shields, we need those more. Beam drone any hour now. Two hits, so at least we got that going for us. So you're saying there's still a glimmer of hope. Beam drone got shot. Not entirely sure by probably one of their weapons. Now you got your head on backwards, that's fine. We'll take that hit. Let's take down that if we can. So either you die or we die. Well, no, you lived. Well, go fix your stuff. We'll send him to help. Good. We can cloak now, but we shouldn't. Seem to have a bit of a problem taking their mind control down too. Got an ion bomb which we'll use on this to delay him from healing. And it resisted, of course it would. 50% chance, people. There's a fire on our ship too. Oh, indoors, cool. And they got their super shield back. Well, let's get the beam drone going again then. It's a good thing we got a good supply of drone parts, huh? Well, at least their mind control is dead. Let's give this one another go. Yep, resist. Surprise. Not really. We're not really being surprised anymore, are we? There goes a Rockman. We need to soon start being able to fix that stuff. Just fire this in as well. I don't care anymore. I got 2 hits on that one though, so I guess yay, but not really. We only had 60% dodge chance, so I guess that's alright. Hey, resists. I think he got 2 layers of that stuff in there. He probably does. Beam drone blew up again too. Cloaking isn't even close to being ready yet. Decided to repair his missile launcher, the freaking bastard. I guess we'll go and try to murder it again. You got no dodge chance. And now the Mantis is gonna die. Along with the other one, I think. We knew this wasn't gonna be easy, but I'm just so surprised we made it this far. Honestly, I am. What the hell blew up? Oh, my beam dome got torn down again. Okay. Guessing it's almost time for this dude to get his stuff back up online. By that I mean the super shield. And there goes another Mantis. Managed to save that one though. Okay, let's just fire away. There's another fire. This time it's in the shields room. Oh, and the teleporter's on fire too. We need 2 more volleys and we should be good. If he puts up a super shield, we are out of the game though. Now he tried to kill himself. That's an odd one. Super shield and we're dead. Yep, we're dead. Well, it's been fun. We got 1 hull point left. Cloaking's on fire. That has to be taken out or we're dead. If you can break a system and then shoot at it, we can theoretically still win, but we're gonna have to do the best dodges ever, and I really don't see it happening. So close to winning. If he survived that volley, we would have won. Because that would have taken 1 off. They still couldn't pilot yet. We would have been able to hit for 2 and we would have won. Ah well. See? And this was already charged as well. Shame. Proper shame. Should have won. But alas. Not everything can go as well as we want to. I'm surprised we got as far as we did, but the game screwed us over a little bit too much, and don't say it's not true. The amount of misses we had was just enough to throw a monitor through a window, I guess. Hey, at least I don't get angry quickly, so yay. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one then. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.